Hey everybody, Glad Dad here. Sorry for the long-awaited uploads. Life has been kind of crazy lately. But I've also been kind of meh with the format right now, with it being tier and all. And Sprite's fun. I mean, I won an OTS tournament with it, or not OTS tournament, but a regular locals with it. Won a box tournament. And it's boring to me right now. I'm waiting for the format to change up a little bit, but I thought I'd bring you guys a deck that I seem to like to try to play this format, and I've had a lot of fun with it. It kind of gives it away right here. It's Crystal Beasts. The extra deck is all right. It's not really super big because you don't really go into the extra deck much in this deck, but I'll go ahead and jump straight into the deck profile. Typically, we're playing the triple Pegasus. This is the one that places one from the deck. It's your starter. It's basically the main monster you play in the deck. And we play the one Cobalt Eagle and the one Carbuncle. These are just your supporting ones that help combo off. This one helps you play under there can only be one. It also lets you make your Dweller, your Lightning Chidori, and Bagooska, which you guys will see later in the extra deck. I would play Lightning Chidori and Bagooska if I had them, but I currently don't have them for some reason. I thought I had a Bagooska, but I cannot find it. Then we play the one Rainbow Dragon. You kind of have to. It's the one brick. I play 3 of this one. A lot of people only play 2. I like this card at 3. I think this card is bonkers. This card helps you OTK and everything. This card is absolutely insane. Banishes itself to special one from the deck. It's pretty good. And then 3 Shifter. I mean, this is one of the big reasons this deck can still compete in this format, because it plays under Shifter. You can also side deck Macro. You can side deck Dimensional Fisher. This deck really does not care about the graveyard really at all. Then we play 3 of this new Broken Spell, Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. This card is absolutely cracked. I mean, the ability to pop and search one and get another normal summon, I like it. Then we have the other best searcher in the deck that searches our spells and traps, which is Rainbow Bridge, which we use mostly to search the Crystal Bond, which, I mean, search a starter, pretty good. I like it. I really enjoy this deck a lot. I think this deck is really one of the things that's keeping me in Yu-Gi-Oh! This format is the Crystal Beast deck and Runic Musketeers. Just some off-brand decks. I don't really like playing tier this format, and Sprite's fun, but my locals is overrun with tier and Sprite and Despia, and it's that's it. So it's just it's not very fun at the moment. So I do apologize, guys. I'm getting out there more with some more stuff. It's just I've also ordered cards and I've been waiting on them to come in the mail, and they just haven't came. So last 3 out for the Crystal Beast cards as we play 3 Awakenings. This card has 2 effects that are amazing. One, you can special summon a Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, grave, or spell and trap card zone. And then the other one is you can take a Rainbow Bridge card from the deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So you can either dump the Salvation or search your Rainbow Bridge. Then I play Prosperity, because in this deck, your extra deck really does not matter. You really don't need it. Maybe 1 or 2 monsters in there. That's it. That's why I said when we get to the extra deck, you guys will see that you only go into 1 monster. We do play 2 Foolish Burial Goods, because we do play the 1 brick that you don't want in your deck. I play 2 Necro Valleys, 1 Terraforming, because you can go to search it, or off Terraforming, or you can search it off a Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. I play the 1 Double or Nothing. You don't have to play this. Like I said, I'm only playing this because in my extra deck, I am playing the Utopic package, just because I don't have my Bagooska and my Lightning Chidori yet. So I will end up taking that out because I only want to play the 1 brick. But we are playing the Conclave control. So actually the Utopia package is kind of nice. You can, OTK even faster. We're playing the 3 Crystal Conclave, which this card is absolutely bonkers. This deck also gets a real nice boost when we get the new equip card, the Golden Rule or whatever it's called. Really, really good card. Play 2 of the Omni Negate. I mean, that's Konami's answer to everything right now, is to give the structure decks a new Omni Negate, and they'll make them good. And then the one other brick that you play, the Salvation, you know, just so you can banish, search Pegasus and Necro Valley. And then last, I play the triple, there can only be one. So it's a 41 card deck. You can, like I said, it'd be 40 if you cut the double or nothing, but I'm only playing it because I just don't have the other extra deck monsters. But I could replace them with anything else if I want to. First off, we play the one, the Dweller. You know, card is a hands-down staple. Best thing this deck can do right now is Dweller and Fisher, and, you know, just turn off the graveyard so your opponent can't play. Then we have the one Tornado Dragon, just to get rid of spells and traps. Like I said, it's just generic. The one Dugaris, the one Cowboy for time, Utopia, double or nothing, and then Lightning, just in case they negate this. You go into Lightning, you know, then you have Zeus as well. So it's kind of like, this is kind of like a Downerd package almost, because you can't really slap Downerd on level 4s. So that's another reason it kind of like just goes really well with Zeus. But I don't really like Zeus's format anyway, just because of tier. But Zeus helps deal with rogue decks too. We do side Super Poly, so I do play the 2 Super Poly targets, Garua and Mud Dragon. Then for the links, I just play pretty generic ones. I just play IP, Unicorn, Phoenix, and Access Code. And then I do play one link in my extra deck right now that I'm currently testing, is the World Sea Dragon Zealantis. I kind of like this card. I'm not going to lie. I really like this card in this deck. I think it does a lot of things. But that's it for the deck profile. Like I said, this is just what I've been testing lately, and it seems to be doing okay. I'm kind of really heavily waiting on a big format change here, so I do apologize, guys, for like the lack of content lately. And I'm also waiting on cards in the mail. I'm always cooking up new strategies, new deck profiles and stuff. With my new current work schedule, it's hard for me to record sometimes because I get home so late. But I am going to start to try to get back to uploading at least a video a week. So just bear with me, and you guys hang in there. I'll see you guys next time.